Oh, nice background, man. Tidy.
Yeah, cool, isn't it?
I like that background. It's fucking great, that.
Yeah.
Lovely. Oh, is that Arthur? No, it's not Arthur, is it? It's before Arthur.
No, it's the one in on the right in the middle is Johnny Weissmuller.
All right, okay.
One on the right is a swimmer. Kruger. Hi guys, all right? How's it going?
Good.
Kruger, I think his name was Harold something. He was a national swimmer, and then the one on the
Hi boys.
All right. One on the left is Peter Stadler, and the one on the girl is Anita Hoist, international swimmer in the 1930s. They all swam with Johnny Weissmuller, and the girl on the board is Dottie Hawkins. Remember, she died about 2 years ago. We used to be in touch quite a bit. She had hundreds of old 19, 20, 30, 40 surfing pictures. I got the whole lot if you want them.
We got where's Keith?
Oh, what's happened to me?
Way.
Just get off the mushrooms, man.
Yeah.
Keith?
Yeah, I can hear you, yeah.
Right. You got to have a look at the bottom of your screen. You see a little microphone and a stop video thing, and it might have a red thing across it on the bottom of the screen.
Oh, yeah.
I'll click on that, and it'll put the video camera on. There you go, boy.
I'm here.
Right. You want to...
How you going, boys? Good. How are you lot?
Hi.
How are we doing?
Good.
You all know Keith, don't you?
Yes.
Where I used to live, Primo.
Yeah, I know. I can't sort it out.
Hi, put my glasses on. Yeah.
Give me a moment.
The backgrounds become the foreground.
The foreskin.
Things are getting fucking complicated, yeah, aren't they?
Hey,
Invisibility cloak in him, man.
Do something, Mike.
It's the invisible man.
I'm pressing a lot of buttons.
Yeah, we can see that. Yeah, frantically pressing buttons.
Yeah, well, I'll do that. How's that? That's better, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
I'll work on it now.
What do I do with that? All right. So all right, hang on, Sam wants to come in. So we got a full house tonight. Fucking great.
Full house tonight, yeah. Right, Paul.
Yeah, fine. You okay?
Yeah.
Tomorrow night I might come and swim with you.
You know,
all right, okay, yeah.
You know everybody Keith do.
Well, I know you know faces like because I haven't been in
Sam,
Wales for 30 years now, a bit like Con.
All right, we got Howard. Say hello, Howard.
Hey,
Kipper. Kipper. Old guy. Biscuit. Chris Gibbon.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
And we have Primo coming in. Mike Eames coming in now as well.
Somewhere, yeah. He's here. Don't worry. He's just having a bit of problems at the moment.
He's running like hell. He was in Cheshire Street in Bryn Mill and he got down to Bryn Road in a couple of seconds.
Yeah, I'm heading over towards Langland at the moment. It's all gone pear-shaped.
You're practicing for the mile here?
Yeah.
Sam, you look as though you're in fog there.
I'm in between lights. Let me put a different light on.
He's got a backlight on coming in from the outside.
Oh, he's in the mist. Whoa.
All right. So we wait.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Are you listening still, Primo?
Yeah. Sorry.
Well, keep it like that.
I'm trying to sort this out. It's not happening though.
Your face on the screen actually is disturbing. The invisible man. Well, Kip, what I want to ask you is, you're going to do the drone video tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah. As long as the weather's okay, yeah.
Yeah, great.
I think forecast not too bad actually.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, all right?
Yeah, sorry.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, I got a few things to put forward here, right? Which I'm sure some people will be happy with and some people will not be happy with. But I went along with this thing because of a lot of people getting back to me, onto me, and giving me shit about it. Calling me up in the morning, like at 10 o'clock in the morning and stuff, saying, put it back to, yeah, you know what it's like, Mike, yeah?
Middle of the night.
Yeah, middle of the night calls. They got nothing better to do than fucking worry about it should be on Monday. But anyway, so okay, we put it back Monday. But in the meantime, I posted up on I Love Langland the protocol for a paddle out ceremony, a traditional paddle out ceremony. And the paddle out ceremony is traditionally for chucking the ashes in the water. Right? So what the fuck are they going to do? They're going to have a paddle out just to say, oh yeah, we've been there now. It was Johnny Hutton's fucking paddle out. It was great. But it didn't do anything. All he did was paddle out. So I'm not against it, but I'm just saying it's a waste of an opportunity to do it Monday. That's my point. Now you can all say what you want.
Does anybody know
What about
what's
the
in his
family
will?
though, Con?
Huh?
What about the family though? I mean, you were saying if you
John,
did the paddle,
Robert, his brother, was happy to go along with anything because he didn't know, he didn't even realize Johnny was so well known, right? And I sent him the protocol, but I haven't had any messages back from him. But he's coming down tomorrow. But what I think we could do is just have a private one. If I haven't seen the well, so I don't know what he wants to do with the ashes yet. I'm waiting to find that out. But what would be good if we could maybe not have a mega one for the ashes, if he wants his ashes out the point or on the reef or something like that, on shit pie. And maybe we could have a quiet one or something like that. I don't know.
Exactly what I was thinking.
You know?
Yeah.
The read his will, he's going to say in his will, I don't want my ashes put in the sea in Langland, and I don't want any cuts.
Yeah, right.
So
I'll be fucked definitely then.
because if the family have wanted the instigation of what you have in mind, fine. But if it's a case of you, us, stroke, you know, all the people that knew Johnny want to pay a tribute and do it in that kind of paddle out format, that's also good. But I mean, you can't sort of hijack the ashes.
No, well, I'm not trying to hijack.
No, I know you're not. I know you're not.
I was just, I don't know if you noticed on I Love Langland, I haven't said, but basically I didn't say anything about the death of Johnny. I was waiting to hear information from his brother and his family on what they wanted to hear and what they wanted to do. So I didn't want to jump into it like certain people have just done. Oh, we'll have it Monday. That's great. Let's do it. And I haven't thought about it, you know. So now it's in motion. It's going to happen tomorrow. So, but and I'm still waiting.
Robert said he'd be down, didn't he?
Yeah, he's coming down. So somebody.
Yeah, because he sent me a note. He says, "Hi Howard, thanks. Great. Wish I was brave enough to join you. John used to enjoy to tell his tale. After he had his stroke, he used to go round in circles, swimming, right? He just couldn't keep out of the sea. Hope to catch up Monday. I'll be the one without the surfboard. Regards, John."
All right.
So is that family?
Robert, his brother.
Robert, his brother.
Right.
All right.
Where does Robert live?
Birmingham?
Still in Brum, is he?
I think
Yeah,
so,
Midlands, isn't it?
Yeah.
Johnny used to go up and see him quite regularly, didn't he?
That's it, Paul. Yeah, I remember, Paul. We've had a few of these swim outs, haven't we, with ashes, Paul?
Yeah, that's
Like,
right.
A couple of the ex-police lifeguards used to swim out with the ashes and with flowers.
Yeah, I think it's traditionally after the funeral, but I think the funeral's quite late now. It's the 20th of next month.
September.
You've got to get the tides right and the weather right and things like that. So maybe it's a bit awkward.
Yeah, but you can wait for a good tide and a good bit of weather. You know, the ashes aren't going to go anywhere. They're not going to spoil, are they?
Yeah.
I just think if people want to pay tribute, just let them do it.
Yeah,
and if
I'm not
if there's
against
an official one later on, the official one, you know, just go with it. That was always happened before Facebook and internet. People just did what they do. So I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, is it?
I just thought it was a little bit irrespective. He didn't give a fuck about what I don't fucking know. Don't talk to me. I can't even talk French or English.
Respectable.
Yeah.
It didn't take any notice of what anybody else was thinking. It's just, oh, we'll have a paddle out now. So we just put it blam on Facebook.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it's up and running, sort of thing. You know what it's
Yeah.
like? I'm having an 18th, hey, Mike, without Facebook, I'm having an 18th birthday in my house. Remember that one, Kipper?
Yeah.
Yeah, and half a fucking
No, I
swamp.
don't actually, Con.
Huh?
I don't remember a lot.
No, me.
I got the tape though somewhere.
Huh?
Didn't I send you a copy of the musical the tape we made of the music we sang that night?
I know.
I've never seen that.
Oh,
Lost in the past.
I will look
I'll
for
try
it.
and find it again.
Hey, that's about the 10 million thing you got to send me now.
Oh, you better send me a list, Con. I can't remember that.
I'm still
Too
waiting.
many things now.
It's all right. Yeah. So I've had my whinge now. You do what you want.
Good.
I think it was on his 16th birthday. Con got his first proper guitar, if I remember. I'm sure your mother bought you a guitar for your birthday.
It was an electric one with the Marshall two speaker stack and an amp, a Marshall amp. We fucking blew it up. Blew it up.
The infamous Beatles LP. I don't know if it was he. No, he wasn't a Yellow Submarine. I can't remember who it was now. It was it'll come to me in a minute.
Double
talk amongst yourselves.
Double white?
No, it was like that.
Well, that was towards the end.
So out of us here, then on the call, Howard and Paul are going to swim. Who else is going? Kipper's going to drone.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to
bringing Johnny's surfboard down, mind. Someone's going to have to paddle out with it.
Yeah.
Paddle out with what?
Johnny's board. I've got it.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. So you were gonna film the drone.
Yeah.
Who's gonna go on Johnny's board?
You're talking the other Johnny now, aren't you?
Johnny Hutton's board.
Johnny Hutton's board. I got.
Right. Okay, yeah.
The one he bought off Bones, his mother, wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one I
So
showed.
Bones bought it off Johnny Hutton.
Yeah.
Not quite sure, but possibly.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So Mike, are you going to use that?
No.
Somebody's going to have the honour.
You'd have to do everything properly there. I'm going to use a great big platform thing. I am. Like
an aircraft carrier.
Right.
Yeah.
Aye.
Aircraft carrier for me,
You
mate.
could put a table on it with flowers on it and everything. You know, you can be the master of ceremonies if you want.
Yeah.
Are you going, Keith?
Where? For Langland?
To the paddle out, yeah.
Well, I can't make it back, man.
Oh, you're in
Think it's a
France,
bit
are you?
I'm in
Is that
France.
where
I am, yeah.
All right, I thought you were back in Mumbles. Sorry.
No. Fuck,
Yeah,
I'm over here.
I know what you mean. I would love to go, but I can't.
No,
So
I can't get back.
Where are you, Keith?
Old Town, by Lacanau.
Does that
Where?
make sense? I have no idea where that is. Tell me more.
It's west of Bordeaux.
All right. I'm with you. The Bordeaux, yeah.
You see
yeah.
that Bordeaux that comes out of Bordeaux, goes to the
Yeah.
coast.
Anything that's got wine in the name,
Yeah.
everyone knows where it is.
Yeah, just tell him
You-
Bordeaux and he's there.
You know, you
Yeah.
got a full,
Yeah.
you got a full
Yeah.
bottle in the glass.
Very appropriate.
That's the one. I'm on
No.
the beer now, though. I've drank too much red wine. It gives me a bad throat, so I can't drink it anymore.
Oh, fucking disaster.
I've drank too much, I think.
I'm only drinking red wine because on the last minute today we decided to go on the White Rose for something. And strange enough, they've run out of beer. There's no beer. So
All right.
I had to
What?
instead.
No bass in the White Rose.
No beer, only lager.
Oh,
So,
Well, what is this country? What is your country coming to? No beer in the pub. I mean,
I know, yeah. So I had to go for Chardonnay. So to compensate it, I thought I better have some red now.
Bloody hell.
Just a
I've
thought.
never-
Can I kind of pull something together here? Apart from us lot here, and obviously out there seems more likely a swell, excuse the pun, about Johnny's thing tomorrow. But you know the rest of the surfers and other Johnny's friends. I mean, what is their observation and input for tomorrow?
Well, a lot of people have said great, great. They don't, because if it was because that date was put up without nobody was consulted about it. It was a decision by someone. We all know who it is. I'm not going to say it on here. There's a recording, all right?
Okay.
But that decision was taken without any consultation to anybody, or what, it seemed like, and I know what it means, what it is, oh yeah, that's a great idea, why don't we do that? That'd be great. And then all of a sudden he just posted it up on Facebook and bam, it's away, it's on its own, it's running,
Yeah,
so
it's got to go ahead now then, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
I cancelled it because I thought it would be better, more respectful to do it when you had the Ashes. Then I thought, fuck, hang on a second, you haven't even buried the poor guy yet, and we're all fucking on about, having a paddle out and everything. And so I got a bit upset. That's why I stayed off Facebook a bit last week. Yeah. But then I went through 2 days where I changed it from one date to another, and I had to change it back again to tomorrow.
Yeah. So, but I think most people, me included, wouldn't have been aware, because I'd heard of one of these taking place once before. I forget who it was. It was out on the reef or something, and weren't aware that the tradition, the Hawaiian thing, it was when somebody's ashes are scattered in the middle. I thought it was more of a kind of a mark of respect for the person who's gone. I didn't know that it tied in with this ashes in the middle of the circle.
But it all depends. It all depends where you stand on traditional or.
Yeah, but would most people, or not most people,
won't know.
would a lot of people also not known the protocol?
Yeah, a lot of people would not know that. But I'm surprised the person who put it up didn't know it.
Yeah.
That's why tomorrow came up, I suppose.
I think it was probably done with the best intentions.
But, of course it was, yeah. I'm not saying it wasn't.
But not known the correct protocol I wouldn't have had a bloody clue, because I'm, just in case you weren't aware, I'm not Hawaiian. But
you?
No.
Oh,
they're all pretty well hung, aren't they, these Hawaiian blokes?
Biscuit kanapuni.
So that grass shirt that you wear, then it's not really Hawaiian.
It's Hey Wayne. Hey Wayne.
Yeah.
And Mike, do you know anything about that nasty accident the other day?